What's up everybody, welcome back to Relevant R. Today I'm going to react Miss World. Let's get started.
You can already feel the hearts thumping as we inch closer to the crowning moment. But for now, we will see how the Continental Top 10 turns into the Continental Top 5. First up, let's take a look at the Americas and Caribbean. Our first contestant to enter the top 5 is Argentina.
Yes.
Next up, let's welcome the contestant to the top 5 from Brazil. Our
She
third
deserves
contestant
it.
joining from Americas and Caribbean is Martinique. Hello. Next joining our top 5 is the contestant from Puerto Rico.
Wow.
The last contestant joining the top 5 from Americas and Caribbean is United States. Thank you, ladies. Congratulations. And there you have it, the top 5 from Americas and Caribbean. And now, let's see who's moving ahead from the continent of Africa. Our first contestant to enter the top 5 from the continent of Africa is Cameroon.
Cameroon, okay.
Our next contestant joining the top 5 is
Nigeria,
Ethiopia.
Ethiopia,
Third contestant joining from the continent of Africa is Namibia.
wow.
The next contestant joining is Nigeria. Our last contestant to join the top 5 from the continent of Africa is
One of my favorite.
Tunisia.
She was shocked.
It's now time to announce the continental top 5 from our third continent, Europe. Our first contestant to enter the top 5 is Ireland.
Ireland, okay.
Next joining the top 5 is our contestant from
Poland,
Italy. Our third contestant
Please,
joining the top 5 from Europe is
Poland, Ukraine.
Poland. Our fourth contestant entering the top 5 is Ukraine. Only one spot remaining in the top 5 for Europe. And that spot goes to Wales.
Oh. Wow.
Congratulations and thank you so much to our top 5 from Europe. Big round of applause. Yes. Now only 5 spots remaining, and they belong to the contestants from Asia and Oceania. Let's find out who made it through. Our first contestant to enter the
Indonesia, India, Thailand, Turkey, Lebanon, New Zealand, Australia, Malaysia, Philippines, Vietnam. Wait a minute, where is Miss Sri Lanka? So Miss Sri Lanka didn't make it to top 20. What? Wow, I lost my words. I can't believe it.
The top 5 is
Can somebody please tell me why she didn't make it to top 20? Because that was insane.
Australia. Next up, joining the top 5 from Asia and Oceania is
Thailand, Philippines.
I think I already hear the crowd. It's India.
Oof, the crowd.
Third contestant entering the top 5 from the continents of Asia and Oceania is
Thailand, Philippines.
Lebanon. Only 2 spots left in the top 5 for Asia and Oceania.
Thailand,
So our fourth
Philippines.
lady joining is I feel the tension rising. Who do we think it is?
Thailand.
Let's give it up for Philippines.
Of course. Absolutely.
Top 5 from the continents of Asia and Oceania is
It's better be Thailand. It's Thailand.
What do I hear in the crowd?
Thailand. Thailand.
Thailand.
Thank you, Jesus. Oh my God.
Thank you, ladies, and congratulations. Wow, the support in the room for this group. Can I hear another round of applause for our continental top 5 of Asia and Oceania, please? Over to you, Sachin.
Okay, next video.
Brace yourself.
Topic.
The future lies right here.
Bullet voice.
All you lovely girls, with your permission, may I? They'd be saying like Sachin, just get on with it fast. We want to know. Waiting with bated breath, our top 2 from the Americas and Caribbean. Up first is Brazil.
Yes. I'm so happy.
Out of the 4, only 1 makes it to the top 2. So don't get disheartened. I'm going to disclose the name from the America and the Caribbean. The next top 2 is Martini. Congratulations.
Wow. I thought it's US.
Or Africa. Heartbeats racing faster.
Nigeria.
Yeah, the moment is here as we disclose the continental top 2 from Africa. Up first, it is
Nigeria.
Ethiopia. Only 1 grabs the next spotlight from Africa. And it goes to
Nigeria.
Namibia. Congratulations.
Okay. At least Ethiopia go to top 8.
Our third continent, the continental top 2 from Europe. Ready? Big smile, giving your best. This is the moment as we disclose the top 2 from Europe. Up first, it is Poland.
Thank you.
In the next couple of seconds, one of you will be joining Poland and doing the dance right there. Let's find out who that is from Europe. It is Ukraine. And last but not the least, our continental top 2 from Asia and Oceania. Did you see that?
Philippines and Thailand.
Out of the 5 to make it forward. And up first on the list is
Thailand.
Philippines. I see the Philippines shirt. Kamusta ka? Mabuti. And one more name to go that makes it to the top 8 from Asia and Oceania. It is
Thailand. Thailand.
3, 2, 1. Thailand!
She deserves it.
Ladies and gentlemen, our top 8 of the 72nd Miss World.
She deserves it. Okay, next video.
All you get is 45 seconds. You need to speak your heart out and impress the judges and the audience, right?
Okay.
Starting with you, go for it, Martinique. Why do you think you should be the Miss World America Caribbean?
Okay.
Next question. Namaste India, bonjour la Martinique, hello world. To me, it's not about why I should be the next Miss World America. It's about what I can bring out of this. I came from a little Caribbean island you may not know, but I'm wearing the Caribbean Sea with me tonight. And where I come from, we have big dream. And we have also great thinker. One of them is Sir Frantz Fanon, that once said, each generation must discover his mission, fulfill it or betray it. And tonight, I'm standing here to fulfill mine. Throughout my association, Maison L'Amour, Maison means home in French, and L'Amour means love in Creole, I want to shine a light on a cause that remains silent for too long, mental health. I want to be the voice for those who was unheard and unseen, and also say that we can, from a small island, we can change the world. Thank you.
Thank you. A live example for making it happen. Dreams do come true, and wish you the best. Thank you so much, Brazil. The same
That's a
question
good
applies
answer.
to you. Why do you think you should be Miss World America and Caribbean?
That's a good answer.
Good evening, everyone. Namaskar, Hyderabad. I come from a country that is very rich in diversity. I learned so many values from my country, such as love, hard work, and culture. I'm so thankful for this journey because I could meet all these amazing women up there. Their stories really make me feel honored, and their dreams now is part of my dreams. If
She's so positive.
I'm crowned Miss World America, I'm not going to only represent my purpose, but also their stories, their purpose, our strength, and the soul of America. So thank you for this opportunity. And I want to have this opportunity to represent this strength and this diversity because it's because of our diversity that we are so united. Thank you very much.
I believe her.
Brazil, thank you so much. And every word resonates. We are one world. Africa, if I could get some space right here in the center, thank you so much. And starting with you, Namibia, congratulations. And the question is, why do you think you should be Miss World Africa?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's a huge honor for me to stand here. I'd firstly like to start off by congratulating all my fellow Miss World Africa contestants. I believe that every single woman is proficient enough to carry the Miss World Africa title, and I'm so incredibly honored to have been part of such an amazing batch. I am a child of the soil, and a quote that best encapsulates that is by Catherine Defray. It goes as follows: like seeds with potent power to push through tough ground and become mighty trees, we hold innate reserves of unimaginable strength. We are resilient. I believe that this encapsulates the spirit of Africa, and I believe that this embodies who I am as a woman: resilient, tenacious, and a fervent desire to serve the community I find myself in and the world at large. Thank you.
She's radiating confidence and grace.
Extremely grounded, Namibia, and very strong. Wish you the best. Ethiopia, the same question goes to you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Namaskaram, India, and Salam, Ethiopia. My name is Hasif Darajan.
Love
And-
the accent.
Growing up, I never thought I would ever be in this place. I've always had so much compassion for kids and children in Ethiopia. That's why I joined Maya Foundation that helps children and kids and their mothers with hydrocephalus and spinal bifida. Ethiopia is the cradle of human being, the birthplace of coffee, and different things that the world don't know about. My country has so much to teach Africa and the world, and I believe me being here tells every single girl in my country and out there in the world that dreams do come true and never give up on what you have. I am the living testament of that, and I will carry that throughout. Thank you so much.
As they say, it's time for Africa.
Love her response. I love her response. Like, here I am right now. It's so empowering.
Wish you the best. Europe, if I could get some space right there between the continent. Here we go. And as you know, the question is, first with Poland, the question is, why do you think you should be Miss World Europe?
Thank you for the question. Hello, everyone. Good evening. I will find points in common in our diversity because our diversity is our strength. I will create the space where every culture, tradition, and language are valued and respected. I will raise important issues, draw attention to them, and find solutions. One of them is mental health of Europeans because it's constantly deteriorating. And I'm doing it in Poland, and I would love to do it for people in Europe and all around the world.
Wow.
Thank you.
The fact that she already did in Europe. Big respect for her.
Thank you. We need more people like you on this planet. Thank you so much. And Ukraine, same question goes to you. Why do you think you should be Miss World Europe?
Hello, world. Thank you for the question. I believe I should be Miss Europe because I never chase the crown. I follow the joy of the journey. I truly believe that you need to enjoy every day in your life as if it were your last. It doesn't really matter where you come from or what you've been through. What really matters, who you want to be and what you do to achieve your dreams and goals. And we live in a world that often forgets how to feel. And if I can teach even one person in the world to choose love over fear and empathy over ego, then I already won. Thank you.
A true vision.
She she's shaking so much, but I love her answer.
Wishing you the best, both of you, Europe. And last but not the least, if I could, thank you so much. It's Asia and Oceania. And my question is, why do you think you should be Miss World Asia and Oceania? Kamusta ka, mabuti?
Magandang gabi, mabuhay. Namaste, India. For me, a continental winner should have a belief in interconnectedness. And throughout my stay here at Telangana, together with my sisters, I've known a more meaningful life by discovering wonderful pieces of who they are, such as Indonesia's problem-solving skills, Nepal's gentleness, Sri Lanka's strength, India's warmth, and these qualities have added depth and value to who I am. So if I have the honor to be Miss World Asia, I would lead purposefully carrying these strengths.
Her answer is so empowering. She's absolutely a queen.
Because at the end of the day, this is all about the communications and connections we make that shape us. And it is our hearts that allow us to share it to the world. Thank you.
Salamat. Salamat. It is indeed. Wish you the best. Salamat.
She's embracing. She is embracing imperfection and inspiring others.
Thailand. My question is the same. It goes, why should you be chosen as Miss World Asia and Oceania?
Come on, queen.
Thank you, Sachin. Namaskaram. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. To the question, to me, I see this as like when you're taking care of a garden. Everyone can water the plants, but in order to make a beautiful and long-lasting garden, you need someone who stays. And it applies the same with Miss Asia and Oceania. You don't only introduce people with the title of yourself, but on the other hand, you make sure that they feel that you are staying and standing up for them. Through my Beauty with a Purpose project, I learned that to live my life to the fullest, it's about giving back the life and the dreams to those that were taken away. And that is why I'm standing here today, to be the light of hope, to be the light of strength, and to leave my legacy until the last breath of my life. Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you.
Her answer is profound.
Every word they spoke, intense, and extremely confident. Wishing you all the best. You are the top 8 of 77 Miss World. Out of the 8, we'll now soon get to know who are the top 4.
Okay. Wow. I love the response. Okay, next video.
Americas and Caribbean is
Martini. Ethiopia. Between these two, I prefer Thailand.
Miss World Americas and Caribbean is Martinique.
She deserves it.
Wow, congratulations, Martinique. You're our first qualifier, Miss World, Americas and Caribbean. Now it's the turn of Africa. The judges have voted.
Ethiopia.
Miss World Africa is
Ethiopia. I don't know.
Ethiopia.
She's crying.
Martinique and Ethiopia. Our first qualifiers into the final four. Next, Europe.
Poland.
Europe. The
I'll go
judges
with
have voted.
Poland.
Miss World Europe is
Poland.
Poland.
I knew it. Walk.
Just one place left. Congratulations, Poland. But we move now to Asia and Oceania.
My God. To my
Miss
favorite.
World Asia and Oceania is
I love Philippines, but it's Thailand.
Thailand.
Philippines. Thailand.
So she comes down to join our other winners. Put your hands together for Miss World Americas and Caribbean, who's Martinique. Miss World Africa, Ethiopia. Miss
Her aura is giving me like she is the miss. She's the winner of the year, of this year.
World Europe, Poland, and Miss World.
Okay, next video.
Yeah, you can be louder. I'm going to shuffle it up a little and you can choose your judge. Go for it. Pick. And it is Manushi Chiller.
How are you? Are you? I'm great. So your question is, in a world of misinformation, how can young leaders like you lead with truth, dignity, and gratitude?
Thank you for this question. I think as maybe a future leader, we have to take our time to understand what the information we have. Because right now, with all those social media and all those actuality we can have, we don't know. And IA too. We don't know if it's true or not. So we have to take our time, understand each information, and after believe what our intuition and heart says to choose the right answer. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Transparency is the
I, I like that answer though, really. But I think she's a little bit, well, I don't know. But yeah, I still like that answer.
way forward. Thank you so much and wish you the best. Ethiopia, request
You know that she's speaking from her heart.
to please step forward. Go for it. This is your moment. Thank you, Africa. All right, you want to pick it? It is the dapper Rana Dagubati.
Hi, good evening. So your question is, Miss World stands for purpose and character. How do you respond to those who misrepresent what it truly means?
Thank you so much
Love that question.
for this question. Because as Miss World Ethiopia, I have faced a lot of criticism from my country. A lot of people think Miss World is just another pageant, another beauty contest, but it is more than that. There are so many children and mothers behind me that get so many things from me from standing here. I am the first ever Ethiopian to ever make it this far, and I hold so much pride in it. And I believe making it here is not only for me or for Ethiopia, but for the mothers and children out there, for the kids out there. It is so much more than pageantry and beauty and anything. It is about purpose. And my purpose is to show you that you can do it. Thank you.
So far, this is my favorite answer. She speaks, she speaks from the experience.
You've already won our hearts by setting a benchmark for all the Ethiopians, so wishing you the best. Thank you so much. Poland, may I request you please step forward. Thank you. Okay, go for it. It is Namrata Shirodkar Gattamanenini.
Good evening. And good evening to all four of you. And I think all four of you are winners. So, to get on with the question, what truth about this experience in Telangana would you share that no headline or rumor could ever explain?
Thank you for the question. I consider my greatest success so far is still overcoming my excessive shyness. And now I am so happy that I can say that I have a really great time connecting with others. And I'm talking about this because in Miss World, or my Miss Colonial role now, this is one of my favorite things that I can meet people constantly and learn and inspired by this. And one of my favorite experience here in Telangana is the hospitality, because this country, this region, yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much. You actually became our second home because you remind me of my Polish hospitality too. And you are always returning your smiles, hugs, everything. So thank you so much. But I have the most memorable experience, and this is the experience from Hospital IG, where we were visited. And the people there, despite the difficulties of the situation, were so warm and given us the warmth that we gave them. And once in a high tea, I met a boy who was always so warm to me. He was talking to me about Polish players from FC Barcelona. What an accident, because one of my beautiful purpose project was about this too. So I think nothing is more important than other people. So that's why I think hospitality, relationships here in Telangana are the most memorable for me. Sorry, thank you.
Thank you for your kind and gracious words for Telangana. And I would say, in Telangana style, Dhanyavadalu. All right, Thailand, a request to please step forward. I couldn't really hear it there. Thank you. Too many choices. Sonu Sood.
Congratulations, and you all are looking gorgeous. Well done.
Thank you so much.
So my question is, what has this journey taught you about truth and personal responsibility in shaping how stories are told?
Thank you for that question.
I'll repeat the question. What has this journey taught you about the truth and personal responsibility in shaping how the stories are told?
Thank you so much for the question. And being here is the greatest opportunity I could ever have in life. And one thing that I learned being here at the Miss World is the responsibility of how tourists is perceived. And I think that one big thing that we can do here, me and all the girls, including everyone here in the hall, is being the person who all of the people in our lives look up to. Because I always
The way she answered this question is so, she is calm. She knows how to maintain her body language.
always believe that no matter who you are and no matter how old you are, no matter what title you hold in your life, there is always a person next to you, whether it's a child, whether it's an adult, it could even be your own parents that look up to you in a way. And the best way to lead people is to lead with your gracefulness in your actions. That is the best thing we can do to the people around us and in our world. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Reinstating action.
Period. That's, oh my god. That is absolutely the best answer. Yes. And the way she answered it, wow, that body language. The way she calming herself.
Actions speak louder than words. Thank you and wish you the best. And ladies, may I request you please take position one last time for our judges. Thank you. Our top four, the 72nd Miss World. One of you soon is going to be crowned Miss World 2025. Thank you, ladies.
In my opinion, it's between Thailand and Ethiopia. Okay, next video, last.
Gentlemen, it is time to announce our winner of the 72nd Miss World.
This is the moment that changes a life forever. I can definitely tell you that.
In my opinion, in my personal opinion, in my perspective, it's between Thailand and Ethiopia.
And for the final announcement, we have with us on stage Honorable Chief Minister of Telangana, Shri A. Revanth Reddy Garu sir, Mrs. Julia Molly CV, and the reigning Miss World, Christina Piskova. A warm welcome. Are we ready for this? You're the fourth position.
Ladies and gentlemen, in fourth place.
Fourth place. Maritini? I don't know.
Martinique.
Congratulations, Martinique. And now I request Ms. Julia Molly to announce the third position winner.
In third place is
Poland. I'm Sorry, I love Poland, but I think it's Poland.
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 So we're going to ask now, we're going to ask our two remaining contestants to come forward in front of the throne.
Wow.
If you face each other, ladies, here we go.
Oh my god, this is so hard because their answer is my top 2 favorite answer. So I don't know. And they are my favorite and they are one of my favorite since the beginning.
All right. The moment we all been waiting for. Now we get to know who our new Miss World will be. It is over to you, Mrs. Julia Morning.
Well,
Based on the last answer, for me, Thailand is 9 out of 10. I don't know.
Miss World 2025 is
Thailand.
Thailand.
They both have the best answer, but the way Miss Thailand answered that question, yes, it's so elegant.
Ethiopia, congratulations, you are our second position winner.
One beautiful congratulations to Ethiopia on being runner-up.
Wow. Wow.
Now Christina Pishkova will put the sash on our new Miss World. And in time-honored tradition, take her to the throne, ready for crowning.
Wow.
Sujata from Thailand is the 72nd Miss World.
I think it's her mom. I don't know. Yes, she deserves it though. She deserves it. Yes. Yes. Wow. Congratulations, Thailand. You guys absolutely did it. I'm so happy. She's been my favorite since the beginning. So yeah, I'm happy. This is the end of my reaction. Bye bye.